Ah!
I am so close. I am so close to getting level 50. I'm not gonna let it slip by after my one playthrough. So what we're gonna do is... Here is one of the hidden clothing items. There are a total of 3 hidden clothing items. This being one of them, the hidden black fedora, which is right next to the gun shop.
Where it belongs, in the trash.
The second one is actually bare feet, which you can get in the pond outside.
I think we showed that off, didn't we?
Yep, and the third one, which technically is clothing but isn't, whenever you have blood splatter on your face, if you go into a bathroom, you can clean your face off, and that counts as a clothing item.
Personal hygiene.
Now, it doesn't count towards clothes horse, but it just considers itself a clothing item.
Oh.
Alright.
Well, hey, good job leveling up.
I didn't save from the last episode, so we're getting level 46. We're going to be getting level 47. We're going to be leveling up all the way just so I can get level 50.
How are we doing this? I thought that everything was over and we died.
This is before that.
Oh.
Consider this another life, where all I did was run around and kill special forces because they are such good experience grinders.
Well, they are.
And
wow.
Keep in mind, I did this in 8 in-game hours. That's about 40 minutes in-game? Something like that.
You're like the Terminator.
Destroying all the special forces. And the final tally gives me level 49.
All right.
Which means we are now starting overtime mode on level 49, and we will reach level 50 by the end of this entire Let's Play. Yes!
You want to think people are really confused by the last episode?
Probably.
Oh, well, anyway, what are we doing now?
Well, I want to show this off, because I didn't before. You can see how many different types of photos you took and how much they were worth.
Oh.
So not only can you see the different types of photos, you can also see your survivor chart. Again, you can get this right at the very end to see who you saved and who you missed.
Well, I don't miss any of them, trust me.
Alright. And now a lot of talking. This happens directly after the incident where the helicopter crashed and we lost all hope of surviving.
I've been there, buddy. He was gonna give him a reassuring quote to get him back on his feet.
You know, quote some Shakespeare at him.
There is always a light at the end of the tunnel.
It's always darkest before the dawn, Frank. Always.
Dawn of the Dead, you mean?
Oh! Wow, you pulled that out of nowhere, and that was good.
I don't feel proud of that joke, actually.
You shouldn't.
I don't feel proud at all.
Oh, no. That's a nice rug. Low poly.
He's still dead. He's... Oh, wait. Okay.
Oh, stop looming on that shot. It looks bad.
You're awake. Oh, thank God.
Well, I didn't want to come here. Oh, man, now I gotta go all the way back to the mall again, and...
How did she get us back here?
In heels, no less. Oh, motorcycle.
Well, okay.
Forget about that. Stupid Americans forget everything.
You gotta think about it. She followed us from here back to the security room. She went onto the roof just to make sure we made it out. And then she dragged us back across the entire mall and threw us up in like an attic or something. And that's it. Superwoman.
Wow, that's a pretty strong female character right there. It's too bad that it's all off screen.
Just imagine playing as Isabella with like an infinite handgun, a motorcycle carrying Frank on her back. And, you know, she doesn't get hurt, but you can still disembowel everybody. That would be hilarious.
Oh, I guess Frank's infected.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Frank got infected from all those zombie bites. Nah, it's just plot convenience. Frank got infected by zombies.
What if you didn't get bit at all throughout the game?
You would still get this.
Bullshit.
Oh, yeah, it's bullshit.
A high level of resistance. Can we get a montage of you getting bit?
No. That's a side of failure that I don't want to look at ever again.
I'm realizing how funny this game is.
You know, I'm not sure lucky is the word.
Frank, I would say you're a bit lucky. You paved the way for a sequel, a spin-off, and another sequel on the Xbox One.
I gotta say, your role in the game was fantastic!
It's worth 10,000 prestige points, my friend.
Only 10,000? Please, it's worth 10 trillion.
You automatically level up to 50.
No one's coming to help us now.
But it loops over and you go back to 0 again.
No! They forgot to increase the level cap in Dead Rising.
And then you don't save, and then you're level 255.
Nice!
No matter what we do.
Isabella, I captured a missing no.
Oh, sorry, I think we're missing some drama here.
Frank's dying.
Go watch the cut commentary if you care about the cutscenes, or the plot, or what's going on, because... Yeah.
What if we can make a drug and call it Zombrex, and make a plot for the second game? Yes!
Frank, I want you to go get a whole bunch of coke.
And administer a large dose of hormones from the
We're going to melt it down. We're going to put it into a drink. We're going to drink it, and it's going to stop the zombie. It's going to stop the the zombification process, or it's going to.
Understand a word you just said.
Man, I'm losing it. Fuck off.
Are you turning into a zombie?
and queens?
Probably.
As many as you can get your
Alright,
hands on.
there's a reason...
You gave me nothing to work with. Nothing's happening.
I know. It's because overtime mode is boring.
Sounds like a plan.
You actually have to make it fun for yourself.
At least it's separate from the main game.
Yes, you only unlock this by finishing the game properly.
Sorry, I got to do some Let's Play stuff. Okay, back to stupid, goofy nonsense.
We have 1 day to finish a bunch of fetch quests. That is what overtime mode is. It is nothing but fetch quests.
That's not fun.
24 hours until Frank's zombification. That's a new update. Now, I don't know about any of you, but whenever I beat Dead Rising, I always throw my stuff off the roof on the helipad, just to say, hey, look, I beat the game, I'm getting out of here. I didn't do it this time because I knew I was coming back with all of my original stuff.
Why would you want to throw all your stuff off the roof?
It's kind of a cool feeling when you go back up there, like, with no items like you did when you first got there. At least, I thought it was kind of cinematic.
Hide the murder weapons so no one can trace you when all this is blown over.
Exactly. But hey, look at this! Everything is upgraded! We are a one-man army, we are a complete machine.
But your face looks like a Joe Schmo.
Well, that goes without saying. The last skill we actually got that I never showed off was Karate Chop. It is kind of... it's picky on how it's done. Basically, you have to keep punching, and then you have to move the control stick left and right. At least that's how I do it. And Frank will, at one point, do a karate chop, take off an arm. It's hard to do. It's not even worth it.
Or you could disembowel and just be done with it. You know, that'd be a
Crush
good thing,
faces, football tackle, anything but the karate chop. And let me tell you why this part is so boring. There is nothing here. You are doing tons of fetch quests for Isabella, and there are no adversaries except for...
Oh, God.
a new enemy type for the special forces.
I blocked them out from my memory, but now I'm remembering. I'm remembering again. No, God, no.
The drones.
Another reason why overtime mode sucks.
God, I hate these things. And it's not that they're hard to kill. They're just annoying.
It's like the ciphers in Metal Gear Solid 2 whenever you go outside.
I'll just agree with you there. Hello, drones. These new flying enemies, they can stay out of your reach. So if you're trying to kill them, let them come to you. They have a little minigun. They sound off an alarm calling more special forces to you. And they're only worth 500 points.
But A, there's a PP sticker nearby, and B, if it's someone's more special forces, that's more special forces for you to kill so you can level up faster.
That's right.
Am I starting to get it now?
You're finally getting it.
I thought they all left. What the hell happened?
Oh, by the way, the worst special forces ever.
What?
There's still an outbreak happening outside.
Mission accomplished. We've killed every man, woman, and child here.
Did you get the zombies?
We got the zombie genocider achievement. We're done here.
They're still respawning, sir. I don't care.
We killed the entire population of the entire city. I don't think we need to kill any more. But there's still some stragglers out there, sir. I don't care. We've done our job. It's time to go home.
See, this right here would have been the easiest to clear out. You can see everything.
Actually, they ran out of bullets.
They're too busy shooting at me.
Like, they brought all their armor. They're so well armed. They got the best fucking weapons, and they ran out of bullets. Shit.
Can you imagine if the Special Forces started pulling a Frank West and just using anything to their advantage to kill them?
Well, they're not Green Berets like Frank here.
Oh, true. There's an example of the drone. It'll just sound off a really annoying alarm and call more Special Forces. Oops, I missed it. Oh.
Maybe the Metal Gear Solid 2 reference wasn't too far off, because now it literally has turned into a Metal Gear Solid thing now.
Can't believe I missed that item. All of these items are just out in the open. They don't take inventory space, which is really nice, but at this point, you should have all the inventory slots. And all of them have the exact same timer. 8 p.m. tomorrow, which is when Frank dies.
So we got a lot of time so far.
Oh yeah, you can beat this. Like I think I told you before, it takes about 40 minutes to beat this entire thing.
So Isabella knew about a cure the whole time. She just needs all of this stuff?
She knew about a cure, but didn't perfect it, or didn't make it properly.
But now she cares, I guess, because they're meant to be? I don't know.
It's because Frank's the hero! Gotta save him.
I don't know, I've been kind of questioning that. I don't even think he's a villain. He's just some boob who's just wandering around the mall saying, "What's going on?"
Whoops, I got trapped in Willamette. Better kill the undead.
I mean, when you call, he's just like, "Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone there?"
I forgot to show that off. If you just randomly call in the mall, and it's even funnier here, if you press the Y button to call survivors, he just, like, in utter disbelief, he goes, "Hello?" Well, he's just so lonely.
I think it's even funnier to do when he's fighting a psychopath.
It's like Sean's coming at him with his shopping cart, and he's just like, "Hello? Hello?
I'm right here!
Anyone there?" It's like he's playing the ignoring game. You know when you want to make somebody mad, you blatantly ignore them.
Yeah, but you're like doing it really sarcastic. It's like, "Oh, gee, I wonder where he was. He was just right here, and hello? Is anyone, hello?"
Like, he holds up the finger phone. He's like, "Yeah, hello? Oh, nobody there."
Oh, wait, hang on. GTFO, BRB, lol.
Frank's an asshole.
More protagonists need to be snarky like that.
They do. They don't need to have, like, what's the best way to describe it? Like a grungy voice. It's like, "Oh, I remember when I had a tragic backstory. It was awful."
I think superheroes and protagonists in minigames need to stop being more like Batman and start being more like Deadpool.
Yes! Kind of like the crazy anti-hero or something like that. One that doesn't play by the rules.
Always cracking jokes. You know, not exactly a good guy, but does the right thing enough to keep the plot going, you know?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense that the first aid kit would be here where we found medicine the first time.
Mm-hmm. As for the rest of the stuff, there is a specific route you can go to get them the fastest. I would honestly suggest getting this first, because now we can just go through every leg of the mall and get everything else. I never checked out the meat place. The deli.
We can't eat the meat.
I think you can take it out of those coolers. It's either that or there's a cooler right in front of us where you can take the raw meat. And, pro tip, it tells you which stores have the items.
Huh. Doesn't help I'm really hungry right now, though.
Now you're making me hungry, damn it.
I know, shit. I mean,
Can't.
we could be eating instead of watching this boring crap.
If you ever want to make overtime mode interesting, just
Watch a
I don't
podcast.
know.
Watch our podcast while you do it.
let's just openly advertise the other things besides overtime mode.
Hey, you can watch my Mystical Instar Goemon Let's Play right here.
You can rewatch Star Fox Adventures like I know you should do every single day.
You can watch our Let's Play of Ride to Retribution right here, and our Let's Play of Super Mario 64.
You know what would be even better? Oh, lag, that's what.
A motorcycle?
Yeah, don't ask me why, but overtime mode was having the toughest time going. Like, not even the game wanted to do overtime mode. It was lagging like hell.
Did I just see a zombie fall through?
Yes. I was hoping somebody would catch that. He was on the railing, and through gravity, I guess, he just fell through.
I have never seen a game run worse when there's less stuff on screen.
I know! Dead Rising is an anomaly.
It boggles the mind. Is that's the kind of backwards development you would expect on Xbox 360? Then no thank you, sir. PlayStation 3 all the way.
Well, you also have to think this came out before the PlayStation 3, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, like a few months.
Yeah, by just a few months, and look how much it's dying a slow, painful death at the end game.
PS3?
No, the Dead Rising.
That doesn't make sense. Well, why is it running worse? Did they rush on this so the programming's not as solid?
It's either that or there's too many corpses everywhere. Like, you know how when you're facing forward, you see a set number of zombies?
Maybe it has to keep the corpses on screen, like,
Yeah.
loaded at all times, which...
That's why, because corpses and other items disappear after a while.
That makes sense, because nothing's respawning, so it just stays there, and the game kind of can't handle all of it.
It's literally chugging over its own graphical, how do you want to say this? Its own decisions, I guess, to make it seem more realistic.
It's algorithms, sir. Yes, this is the one lone blender that I can use.
You can technically use any blender. I was just at the right place at the right time.
Oh, I thought that it really only pointed to one.
That would be kind of funny. I wonder if I were to go back, the blender would be gone.
That's the word, funny.
It's so quiet.
Perfume bottle, and Frank's like, finally. An excuse.
We're getting up there in experience. Think we'll hit level 50 by the end of this?
Well, if that thing keeps calling soldiers, maybe. Hey, there we go.
That thing is so annoying. Especially when you can't hit it.
You don't have a gun?
And technically I could use a gun, but...
You just throw one of your chainsaws that just chink.
I might have to do a different video where I go and kill certain enemies with stupid weapons. I want to see if I can, like, throw shit at the drone and take it down.
Okay, follow me on this. Take your 2 mini chainsaws, attach it to some chains somehow, like tie it around or whatever, and then bam, you're Kratos. Just swinging chainsaws around left and right, killing everything in your path. It'd be badass. That needs to be in Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4 needs to be more. Not like Dead Rising 3.
Actually, I have something to say about Dead Rising 3, but I'll save that when we're at the even more boring part in the next episode. Isabella asks for specific things. That's okay. But it's what she asks for next that is so long-winded and boring.
I'm blocking this from my mind. Remembering it all, you're digging back up old wounds.
At least something's happening.
Just digging into scar tissue.
With the knife I used to create them. I love when the lights go off and you just see the special forces just slowly inching around going, where is he? I know he's around here, and then you sneak up behind them.
I must remain ever vigilant, ever so...
I think there is at one point where I sneak up on a special forces and bash his face into the ground. Hilarious.
You know, Frank only has the loudest footsteps, in the entire mall right now.
Hold on. We need to make sure we can hear everything. I think he's around here.
Shh, wait. I think I may have heard something.
Oh, maybe this is the guy.
Ah!
Nope. Hello?
Nobody heard that?
Well, the drone did. Drone has better ears than the humans.
Man, if this were Dark Souls, everybody in the entire mall would hear you.
Jesus Christ, Dark Souls again.
Had to bring it in somehow. It's better than fucking overtime here. Fucking.
We have to find some way to shoehorn Dark Souls into every game we play.
Of course. I mean, this feels very Dark Souls worthy right now. You're exploring the mall looking for shit, you know?
It's dark.
It's to delay your own death. You have limited health items. I mean, you gotta be prepared. You gotta think. Enemies sneak up on you and bitch slap you sometimes, and you can't do anything about it.
Good lord, he snuck up on me. I couldn't see him in the dark.
Right.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
And also the sexiest armor.
You son of a bitch! Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Camp Stove.
2 more things. Developing solution and coffee filters.
What is actually a developing solution?
I'm supposing what they use in dark rooms.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a developing solution. A solution to what?
I figured it out. I know how to develop digital pictures.
I got the syntax wrong. It's not a developing solution, just a mysterious chemical X type nonsense. It's a developing solution to help develop photos. I get it now!
And then history was made.
That's gotta be fun as hell, riding a bike through an empty mall. Would love to do that.
Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what I should do sometimes? I need a new bike, and I would love to say, can I ride this around just to, take it for a test drive?
And then leave the store.
Oh, where did he come from?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Cool, one more thing.
The hardest thing to find.
Yep.
Coffee filters. I swear to God, finding those things is nigh on impossible. Whoa, what the... Oh, you did it!
Hey, we did it! We're at level 50! All right!
Not where it even matters anymore, because you can't even use the move that they give you.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Well, not now, at least. Not here.
At level 50, every single time you will get this move at level 50, you get this special ability, Zombie Walk. This is half Easter egg, half useful move. This is Zombie Walk. You hold down the X button.
Then you become an American.
Oh, God. I failed! Overtime mode! Frank became a zombie anyway! See, look, his eyes have rolled into the back of his head. He's got the zombie movements. He's slow as dirt, but he still mimics a zombie perfectly.
He's going full-on Ash Williams right now.
You remember that scene in Shaun of the Dead where they all pretend to be zombies?
Ha, just kidding, I'm fine. Actually, I'm dying, seriously.
No, seriously, pay attention, please.
I'm really going to die.
Now, where did these guys come from?
Who brought Brad here? This Otis? What happened?
The old cast members, just they all come back and just drop dead.
All the old psychopaths are zombies now.
That would be kind of cool.
Boss refights! No!
Stronger than ever.
Oh.
All right, we did it.
All right.
Oh, we got everything we needed for Isabella.
Don't try and sound happy. I know what's next.
Now what?
I know what's
What
next.
could possibly be next?
Don't you dare sound happy about what's going to befall us now. So, about that ending credits thing.
I love that Frank gave me a perfect sync point with that clap.
is it just a theory?
When I was
I've made a
working in the
theory
military,
before.
My brother asked me to research a method of...
I've done one of those. It hurt.
Of course, back then, we didn't extract the hormones directly. We synthesized them in the lab.
Blah, 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 technobabble, blah, 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 makes sense in context, blah, 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 blah.
Protect himself from his own terrorist scheme. He wanted a way out, is that it?
I don't know. I know
Why would you
he didn't
badmouth
think
the person who's trying to help you live?
I had
Carlito
intended to use it.
wanted a contingency plan in case shit went wrong, and he
But
didn't
that
use
wasn't
it.
an excuses.
Shit, I forgot about that!
Carlito kept things from me.
Well, no, he still wanted the zombie outbreak. It's just in case it happened to him.
Oops.
And he never got a chance because he got butchered. Because he's the worst terrorist.
Even if you do,
I didn't plan on this!
Did you hear that somebody used your Carlito yelling as their ringtone?
Yeah.
Afraid not.
You created something!
I gotta have it available now. Have orange peripheral ringtones. Watch that instead of overtime mode. We got
Shit!
t-shirts, we've got shoes, we've got wristbands and hats, and also the little Crocs that no one wears anymore.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Laughing from the peanut gallery.
Well. Oh, look at that vein. Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that's what happens with zombification.
No, that's what happens when you lift, bro. You know, I should have had to lift up and bash into zombies' heads, man. I'd tear you apart. I'd tear a phone book in half.
Pro tip: this is an outtake.
Oh,
When you're level 50, you are not invincible.
I'll take them on.
Okay, this plan is going badly. No more bare hands. I gotta defeat this. Oh God, no! Okay, run away like a coward. God, man, those guys gang up on you. I didn't know there would be that many.
Hashtag Dark Souls.